Hello friends, welcome once again for one more video based on the book Corporate Chanakya. I would like to start by thanking all of you for making this an all-time bestseller. In spite of being in the market for 12 years, this book continues to inspire lot of corporate leaders and new generation startup. It's a privilege to bring back Chanakya's wisdom in a modern format. In this video series, we are seeing some chapters of the book Corporate Chanakya, and today's video we'll be seeing chapter number 96. Yes, chapter number 96 of the book, and the topic is paying taxes on time. I repeat, paying taxes on time. March in India, in our country, signals the end of the financial year because we have a different financial year from April to March when people start paying their taxes, especially the employees. Nearly everyone is busy filing their returns and or making investments that offer tax benefits. But should we manipulate our accounts so much that we do not pay taxes at all? Kautilya or Chanakya says it is the duty of the citizens to pay taxes and that of the leaders to use the taxes for nation building. There's a sutra in Arthashastra, I will read it out. It comes from book number 1, chapter 13, sutra number 8. Those who do not pay fines and taxes take on themselves the sin of those kings, and the kings who do not bring about well-being and security take on themselves the sins of the subjects. Let us understand this particular sutra. The concept of direct and indirect taxes and also fines was formally introduced and made systematic by Chanakya or Kautilya 2400 years ago. The income of the whole government machinery depends on two factors: taxes and the fines that are collected. The money thus collected is used for national security, maintenance and development. Therefore, according to Kautilya, not paying taxes brings on our heads the sin of their leaders and the nation. So if you don't pay tax, it's sinful. On the other hand, the kings, the politicians and the government officials who misuse the money collected will also suffer from the sins of the people. So it's a very sinful act not to pay taxes and the government to misuse the money collected. While filing your returns, remember these 3 tips given in this particular chapter. The first, do not wait for March. A recent survey showed that 70% employees pay their entire salary for March as taxes. This is only because they postponed the essential. Plan your investments and tax payments in advance. That is very important. Second point, have a tax consultant. Lots of changes related to taxes constantly take place in our country and across the globe. We recently saw that GST has been included. It's all essential to know, but you can't know everything. So it's very important to engage an expert tax consultant who will help you understand these concepts. And finally, third tip, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of inspections by the government. If you have paid your taxes and discharged your duty towards the nation, why should you be afraid of inspections and routine checks? Fear of the government servants leads to corruption. Don't encourage corruption and don't be corrupt yourself. This is the message from this particular chapter. We look forward for one more video very soon. Thank you.